Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Bryce, anyone amaze me? And I am back with another video. And in today's video, we have Desrochers, Road to Show episode number 21. A lot of grinding off stream here, and let's I got myself 400 tokens, and ended up spending it on so I was able to basically, by doing that, I was able to get us to 91 overall. So let's keep going on the grind. We're still in 2027 season. We're in the middle of June, so it's almost the All-Star break. So let's get into it. And 20 best record I've ever had. Let's get into it.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter. There's a sense of
And I also want to clean up. I've got hay, so that's a good thing.
If he can inch closer to the kids. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lede sizes this one up.
It's that fun.
Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and
give me 1 second, you guys.
don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
There we go.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Let's go.
And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Man at second. Runner goes again. Popped in the air. Left field. Jones makes the grab for the second out. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's ball 4. Out at third. And that it. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's
Off the middle. Let's get back.
First and second now with nobody out. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the move. Now here's a flare off the bat and a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost
Stop.
expect to get
Let's go.
some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Let's go. Tie ball game. Let's go.
From second. It's 5-5. So now the Orioles
down.
hitter. He's a guy who does it all.
There we go.
Swinging a line drive, base hit into left field. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Outside low. And the count is 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Runner takes off. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And here is number 91.
Come on, Bryce.
Kirkland back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gaps.
Wow.
You can jog home as well.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
In there.
The dirt blocked.
Sure.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Now a step off to third.
Yeah.
And he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
That's in for a strike. Bellinger, the lead runner out at second. Michel on at first with 2 down. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Hard to do. This is J.J. Bleday. One strike away. To the right side. On the first, ball game. And the Orioles make it 6 straight victories. Number 91 really stood out in this win. 2 runs batted in on 4.
I'll be right back, you guys. I'm back, guys. How's it going? I'm back.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that.
Okay.
Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. This is J.J. Bleday. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Going back to home.
1 out, bases empty. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate. Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're
runner on the go again. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. J.J. Bleday stepping in now for the Yankees. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, number 91. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neal should have this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And 1 out. Runner at second. Thairo Estrada to the plate. On the ground right side. And that one handled over to first. And Estrada is out.
There we go.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
So I know what's going on in my life.
It needed to be made. That's your team.
Gonna mini botch tournament this weekend. A 1-day turnaround Saturday.
Extended the hitting streak in this
Didn't like the world.
Miracle League is turning up, which is the fully revised adapted baseball. Okay. But yeah, so back. Yeah, that'll be happening on Saturday, starting up by the 24th of May. So that'll be fun. I have my college graduation on the 19th of June. Excited for that too.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball.
I'm also on a
MLB, the
podcast on Spotify called High Heat.
So now the Orioles
If you guys want to check that out, you guys can do that. It's High Heat on Spotify.
Ripped to short.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Matt Olson down.
Okay.
Here's the pitch to Olson. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And Olson is set down.
Good throw.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's a swing
There we
and
go.
drive left field, and he knew it.
Home run.
love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 gone now. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped.
Another one?
Get out of town.
Power contact. Gone.
His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
On the ground.
No! Stop it. That's not what I'm done.
Dives, and he can't hang on.
Wait.
The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Shift.
Baraki back to work. Swung on, belted.
Potato?
And that one is off the top of the wall.
Double.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And he steals third without a throw. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with that bag. No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Wood makes the play. Runner takes
Jump.
home.
Jump.
The throws offline. He's saved.
No,
Brilliantly, despite the loss.
21?
No question, he was a big contributor.
57, 21. Okay. Let's keep going. Trying to get him into a real bit of sense. I need more injuries.
Now it's the second baseman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Bryce.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Here's Jared Kelnick. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, a second, might be 2. The throw right at first, and both runners are safe.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
1 out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
I think the Bryce Desrochers won.
He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add on. It's 3-1. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
Slings to second, over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Okay.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there.
Gone.
It's a bomb. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
87.
And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they take the lead. It's 10-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
One game. Again.
Number 91 leading things off and takes a strike. Hold on to the count.
No.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Max Kepler at the plate. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Albies. Brings it in. One down. Runner on at first with one gone. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Number 91 really stood out in this win. Smashed 3. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's the Oriole cleanup. Hard liner. Drops it into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-6.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases. But nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Acuna brings it in. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On the ground right side, 4,
2,
6. He's out 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the year. Strider back to work. Smash to center.
I don't have the challenge. I don't have the challenge at a home run. Wow. Wow.
That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 6th of the series. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Laser, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. There goes the runner. On the ground right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. In there safely and with nobody out, the tying run moves up to 3rd.
Just a punch at bat right there, Big-time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now check at third.
In there.
He'll score. It's 3-3. Here's Sean Murphy. The 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
That was pretty.
Pitcher made the
That was pretty nice.
Players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here.
Oh, that's a first.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options to move to first.
And he's just back in. Oh, close play. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Right through their cover. They miss a big chance to take. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this game.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Oh, Taco. 3-3 or 10-3 game.
That's his 7th home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 10-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably
10-3-1. That's really good. On to the next series, baby. Seven centers, jackpot, baby. Oh, solid contact. Okay. Solid contact. Got into that one. Go on. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I guess as long as I'm making solid contact, we're good. That's usually what you see out of me. Alright. The dingers, baby. I got the gold medal here. There we go. And we are back at home. In terms of we're playing back at Royal Park. I changed from Polo Grounds. You know. You know, these professionals are fun and all. Glitched. I'm going to switch. No. Don't. On to go, good. 92 overall. There we go. Boom. Oranges. Such a
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Adell.
1-1-1.
Hard hit right side. They take the force out, and they're happy to just... Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter.
And looking for the knock that'll extend his hitting streak to 55 games.
Get the blip there.
That one ripped.
Right.
That's back there. That one is gone.
Come on, dude, let's go.
His 90th home run of the season. It's 4-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Swing and a ground ball.
Bam.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now batting Max Kepler. Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Gone. Be tougher.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you
Oh,
would miss, but the hitter
double
looking
turn.
down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Rosario. They get the force, and the inning is over. And next for L.A., Santiago Espinal. 2 on, 1 out.
2-2-2.
Double play ball to second. Throws to Henderson. And that's 2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, number 91.
Chop.
On a line, base hit.
There you go.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Crockton takes over, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Not in time. He's safe.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
1 out. Runner at second. And now Colton Cowser. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores.
Let's go.
And they lead by 2. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Kepler will hit next. Runner on the go. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Chop to the left side. To second, but he's put away. Number 91 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he...
721. 721 would be Bryce.
Luis Ariz stands in. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Try it here.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. His second homer of this series. It's 3-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-3.
Oh.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Hit in the air, left field. Larnach makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty.
Still Detmers.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the
boom.
There's one.
Got him.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, really, Monia.
Now batting, number 91.
Hammers that one
Start.
deep left
Okay.
field and
Come on, all.
get it.
So,
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they take
time to win, baby.
It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping. One down. Luis Ariz stands in. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. He's out 3.
Go. There he is.
Offense held in check there, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score.
5 to third. Second base me. 4. Just first 3. 5, 4, 3. Double play.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. 4 for 4 last night. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. That's back there.
Goodbye, baseball.
Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He sends it out of here.
And I'm going to take goodbye, baby. Let's go.
And they add a pair. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine,
Working
really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feet, there's 1. And they've
Out of me.
2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to
4.
the inning number 3.
Me.
It's the Orioles 2 and the Angels nothing.
6. Shortstop. The third first base. It's the third first base.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
We're better.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there.
Gone.
And an automatic
Double.
double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Max Kepler at the plate.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt, and he steals third without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done.
Let's go.
Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Right side. And that one handled. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Hammer, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now batting Max Kepler.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
At the belt finds. Runner on the go. Swing and a slow roller. Paredes fires over to first. And 1 away.
It's only why I love this. I don't want to get into trouble.
Simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's the second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. Around second, he wants the cycle. Caught the rundown now. The tag, and he's out, trying for 3. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Joe Adell. The Angels down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Go.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. So 2 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's trying for third. That's ball 4. Hung up in a rundown now. At the plate for Pittsburgh, J.P. Crawford. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball right side, and that one handled.
I want to time play.
1 out in the second.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Westburg digs in now. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 91. Gasser back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Runner on the move, in the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a sac bunt here. Tags the runner. Gasser with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Here's Byron Buxton. On the ground, 2 ball. Wide throw, and it gets away. Coming around third is Reynolds. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this.
It's really fast there. I'm sorry for it.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. Ripped on a line. Reynolds squeezes it, and there's 1 away. 1 down. J.P. Crawford, the next Pirate to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Number
Lost time,
91 managed to keep the hitting streak alive. 3 hits in this one, always.
Almost getting to the end of the episode.
Here's Dylan Moore. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ripped on the ground at second. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, number 91.
Oh.
Schemes back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Kaya on the top.
Cruz going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Moore. Bang, bang play, and the back now at Oriole Park. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. One away here in the fifth. Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw is offline. He's safe.
Well, that's
It's a one-run game.
All right.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. This to third, Hayes. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Back here in Baltimore. And now Dylan Moore.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you...
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner around third. Relay throw home. And he dives.
Walk off.
Walk it off in extra innings.
Oh.
Number 91 with a 3. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now, number 91, Kramer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now batting Max Kepler. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third in the dirt, and he steals third without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. A bunt, and it's popped up. Kramer snags it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled. Man at first, Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Double play for second. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Kramer back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Max Kepler at the plate. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner goes again. Well struck, right field. That one back there. Gone into the flagpole. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
There's one, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when it went through the zone.
Number 91 had a great showing in this game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. Toss to Naylor, and Guerrero is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Shark runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick.
Oh, I know. Got it. First try.
What a stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that is it.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Corey Seager. Runner at first with no outs here. There goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The 2-1. Runner goes again. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jonathan India, 1 out. The base is empty for him. An outstanding.
Well, most of the fans come to watch this All-Star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job by the American League to win this All-Star game.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. This is Bryce, 91 Minutes. I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.